Live. Welcome to our performance seminar today. This is our 6:30 session for the 9th of June. And we have one performer with us. So, Mr. Joseph, when you're ready, go ahead and introduce yourself and what you're going to be playing.
Hello, my name is Joseph Kennedy, and I'll be playing Unravel Tokyo Ghoul by Toru Kitajima. I'll end there.
That's it. All right, cool. This slower tempo, much better. Much better, yeah. Do you feel that it's easier to get your point across and to get the notes at the slower tempo, or is it still too quick for you? What are your thoughts?
I think I'm able to basically get everything out until like the very, very end. I'm still practicing that, but the major parts are much better at a slower tempo.
Yeah, I think that it just makes it easier to understand, right? Um, all of these quintuplets here, throw your hand at them, right? Throw and roll the hand on the notes so that it just makes it a little bit easier, but also more rhythmic. Yeah, because there are four per beat, right? So there's four per measure. So perhaps you can bring these out a little bit clearer, and it will also help with the coordination, I think. So just try that, yeah? Actually throwing the hand at the keys.
Like that.
Yeah. Right? Great running, by the way. Nice. With these runs as well, keep the hand low, and then as you ascend, raise it. Right? So it's like waves. That'll help as well when you're playing all of these runs. Yeah, like that. Yeah. I thought that this is beautiful. Keep singing anytime that you have these longer melodies, just more weight into the keys, right? Because there's already a lot that's going on around it. So just keep in mind wherever the melody is, allow that to sing out a little bit more. I thought this was really well done too. Congrats on getting all these left hand arpeggios. There's a lot of work that's going on here. Yeah. And I don't know what it was like from where you're sitting, but I think the balance is okay. Because it can be quite hard to pull back the left hand, but I think the amount of power that you're putting into the right hand makes it so that we can always hear the right hand pretty clearly. So that's great. It's fine. Yeah. Anything else from the beginning? These here, I would play with a little less pedal. All of the section here, because it's really rhythmic. Yeah. Yada da 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 dun 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 ba 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 ba. So experiment with that as well. Yeah. You can have melodic sections, but you can also have sections which are a little bit more rhythmic. So if you back on off the pedal just a wee bit, right, and keep the hand as light as possible. There's a lot of jumping here, and it's a big piece, and so you don't ever want the hand to get tight. Yeah. Are there areas in the piece where you can feel the hands tightening up, or are you in general okay?
I think I'm fine overall. It doesn't tighten up.
Okay, good. So in that case, then keep it loose. All right, keep it loose and just bounce on the keys when playing this through. But yeah, I think when you listen back to the recording, because it's been played at a slower tempo, it's a lot easier to hear your sections now. Right, so just keep that, maintain that tempo, and just think about areas that you want to sound more rhythmic and areas that you want to sound more melodic. Especially if it's rhythmic, practice just throwing the hand at the keys, right? Or dropping the hand into the keys so that you can have more of that, more of a percussive feel. Through the quintuplets, okay?
Okay.
Cool. You're gonna come back next week with the complete version?
I'm probably gonna do like one more page and then I'll do the last page after that, I think.
Awesome. Well, all the best of the practice, eh? Look forward to hearing when it's all ready to go.